Disciples might have met Jesus, the man who had to endure the persecution, live a holy life, become the sacrifice, the sinless lamb, and really live a life of servitude as a man. They met that one. They met the sheep. Paul met the lion, the conqueror, which really enabled him to be a sent one, just as the disciples encountered Jesus post-resurrection. See, they encountered the same conqueror of the grave, the newly commissioned, authority and God of earth and heaven, the one who's been given the power. They encountered that one, which, gave them both references. But the most important one is that you encounter the resurrected Christ and experience his resurrected power. And peradventure, if you're worthy, you can have an Apostle Paul experience. Take it up into the third heavens to experience. See, that's the kind of wisdom you want to know. You want to know, as Jesus refers to in Revelation, you want to know the secret depths of God's wisdom that transcends anything we can imagine, that we simply just receive, because we can't even in our carnal mind understand it. Our cup gets filled up from heaven, we drink it and then we dispatch it. Theologians require heavily on their mental intellect to come up with doctrines and understandings, meaning all of their so-called theology is man-made and manufactured from a pea-brain mind. It's not heavenly. It has no heavenly input most of the time. It's not anointed. It's just man's understanding. That's why they argue and they separate over the doctrine of the Trinity. Because the Trinity and the triunity of God is nothing that we can understand on this side of eternity. I get it. I understand why man has great debate. How Sabellianism and Jehovah's Witnesses have, separated Christ from God, and the Oneness Pentecostals, which T.D. Jakes and Marcus Rogers, I think that's what he believes, how those guys